Hey, it's Roberto here again, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to set up your goals so that you can win first and then attack. It's something that I've been talking about on our blog, and it's something that is reaffirmed here in the MyFitnessPal app. So this is where all the setting up of things goes on and how you track everything. It's going to happen from these numbers here. So in the previous video, I showed you how to set up your basic profile. And so if we go all the way back to the homepage of the MyFitnessPal app, and we hit the top three buttons on the top left, top three lines rather, and you click your face, you're going to get to your profile. Once you're there, you're going to click the edit button to the right. Once you're there in the edit profile, you can edit your basic information. Then you're going to scroll all the way down and you're going to click into goals. Now that we're here, you're going to want to put all your weight. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie to the app, because no one else has to see this except for you, right? So I am bearing it all because, well, I'm showing you how to do it. And I want to cover all the bases here so that it's easy for us here. All right, so here's where you're going to want to put your starting weight. Man, this says March 17th, I was 164. I gained 2 pounds. I'll have you know that I've been heavily cycling over the past few weeks. And I just weighed myself this morning after breakfast, and I weighed 166 pounds. That was with shoes and things on. So more than likely I'm 164. However, like I said, I'm very conservative. I put what I am on here. I don't try to lie to anything and to anyone. There's no use in it. Whatever you weigh is whatever you weigh. So you put the starting weight, and you can actually date it to see. And the reason you're going to date it is because it'll actually track your weight loss or gain in a really cool graph, as we'll get to here. Okay. My current weight is 166 pounds. Again, you can click into any of these. Excuse me. Let me change this. All right. So yeah, current weight. You click in. This will recalculate your calories and nutrient goals, which will overwrite any custom settings. Would you like to continue? Don't be afraid of this. Click yes if you need to change your weight, because ultimately you want this to adjust to your goals on the fly. Okay. So my weekly goal is to lose 1 pound a week. Obviously, when this was set up during our last fitness challenge. Those of you who are outside of the 30-day fitness challenge of KetoVIP, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, so just disregard that. But you can put your weekly goals, you can put your activity levels. You'll notice mine says lightly active. I encourage everyone to use conservative estimates on activity, because it is the one estimation that's actually closest to reality. Right? Because if you're putting things like, if you put sedentary, there's really no wiggle room for a computer algorithm or a person to say, well, I don't know what sedentary might be. Like sedentary, we have a pretty solid idea. The boundary of what sedentary is and isn't is pretty solid and defined. However, once you start to get into the semantics of lightly active, moderately active, severely active, I don't know if that's a thing. Once you start getting into that territory, then those types of concepts have different meanings to different people. So who knows if the algorithm setter for MyFitnessPal app, let's put it this way. A 60-year-old woman who is moderately active, her moderate activity might be a light activity for someone half her age. Okay, so that's all I'm trying to say. We got to build the context here. So to give you the best estimation and the most conservative estimation of calories to consume for maximum result in weight loss here, I would actually put, let me change this to see if there's even a, I would put not very active. Spend most of the day sitting. Ooh, guess what? Even if you don't, which you probably do, but even if you don't allow this to affect your ego. It's going to help you in the end, because like I said, it's going to give you a conservative estimation of calories that you're going to need. If you put very active, but you're not very active, they might overestimate the amount of calories that you need. And if you start on a regimen where you're eating more calories than you actually need to lose weight, and you're not seeing the weight go down, You're going to get frustrated, you're going to get disappointed, and you're going to think everything's wrong with the world and nothing's wrong with you. Haha. Isn't that how it always works? But no, on a serious note, just be conservative. Go with not very active. I'm going to set it. Bam! Not very active. Man, am I lazy. Who cares? Nutrition goals. This is where it gets great. Let's talk about that in the next video, okay? Nutrition goals. Stick with us.